Student athletes at LAU compete in games and bring home trophies while maintaining good GPAs. With the help of their academic institution, they balance between their education and sports. Here's how. In the Lebanese American University, the term sailors is redefined to refer to the varsity athletes. LAU supports the sailors with optional scholarships as a token of appreciation. These scholarships, however, can be lost if the athlete's commitment to the team affected their grades. According to LAU's rules and regulations, being on the varsity team requires a minimum GPA of 2.0. Hamad Mahdi, a football player in the Sailors varsity team, found the absolute way to balance his classes and trainings.
As we all know that football in Lebanon isn't professional, so some priorities had to occur, especially university. I had to manage my time to study more, register my courses early in the morning in order to be able to train evening also.
Besides Muhammad's approach, basketball player Jana Hussein found another way to manage her time.
What I do is I try to do a timetable, and whenever I do this timetable, I place everything I have to do, and of course I put the main thing, the priority, which is usually my studies, of course, because I put in more money and put in more effort in it than basketball.
Traveling for international games adds to the athlete's stresses, explains Mira Htait, a futsal player.
I usually take my books and notes with me, and I always stay in touch with my friends, and they always tell me what they did in class, and I review them by myself. And of course, when I come back, it's hard for me to restudy everything they did by myself.
Students try their best to manage their time, and so does the athletics department. Athletics coordinator Muhammad Mawaz says the department helps the students prioritize and study.
Mainly understanding each player on what he studies, what he does is an important thing. Another thing we tend to do as athletics, but we're still working on it, it's mainly a small tutoring program between athletes. Players with high GPAs try to help players with low GPAs just to stay on track.
Jana says that LAU as a whole institution supports its athletic students.
LAU they love athletes, and until now I didn't have any problem with any professor. They all just let me go to my practices whenever I want to leave early, or when I travel, they tell me, of course travel will help you later on, we advance your jury 2 days extra or something like that.
With the proper mindset, students can manage between their education and sports. But without the institution's support, the task would be hard. This is RanaTabbara reporting for Connections TV.